How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Blue Shifting, and welcome back to Muv-Luv Monday. It's very late. I've been talking backwards today. I don't know what it is. This was one of those days where every time I've been trying to say something articulate, it just comes out like half backwards. So bear with me. The commentary might be a bit strange, but we'll get through it. Hopefully today's a bit more of a wacky episode. That'd be a little more fitting. But anyway, it'll be fine. Maybe if it is a little sober, I'll snap me back out. I have a feeling this one's going to be a lot more sober than anything else, just as a standard. So last time we were here, let's see, we've just been noting oddities and seeing slight changes, and like we had the big argument last time that we kind of mitigated, but I don't know. You guys are saying I'm over worrying about it. Someone made a comment to point out though that like obviously all the girls in Squad 207, they're good. They're good. Their heads are on straight. I mean, they can make mistakes. I'm sure we'll still have to address some issues, but ultimately, I need to have more faith in them. That they aren't going to just fall apart because we're doing things differently. I'm just so used to the concept of butterfly effect and it's just being bad. So, we'll find out. Anyway, let's get back to it. We're going to talk to Yuuko Sensei. Just stretching my back a bit. Let's get right to it, shall we? Excuse me. Oh, good. Can we finally do something to help? And I had a feeling you might, so here I am. Sensei's been busy lately, so I've been here trying to stay out of her. I've been trying to stay out of her hair. Yes, when I got the chance. Actually, yes, that's one of the big reasons why we're here. You mean about Kasumi? Everything I remember is happening the same way, so I can't say for sure there have been any major changes. Well, yeah, I mean, doesn't this just prove that tweaking minor details isn't doing anything at all? So what should I do then? So am I gonna have to do something big after all? Like, I don't know, hopping in a TSF right now or something. Well, it's just about something I just never did last time. True. Because what would I really accomplish in that? But I mean, I think he's just throwing out an example. I don't think he was literally saying, let's just throw me in a TSF and get me on the battlefield. Yes. Yes, the shuttle crash. Tell her about the imminent shuttle crash. Huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was definitely one. Although, that was a really good growing moment for Tama. Although, she always had the power within her, so maybe it wouldn't be necessary? What do you mean by that? Well, I don't know if changing how we respond will do much good. I see what you're getting at. Yeah, that definitely counts as a significant change. But would that even be safe? And the dangerous thing is that even just telling her, even if she chooses inaction, still dangerous, because she'll still kind of see it coming. Let's see, the next major incident would probably be the attack on the Shadogashima hive. Oh, I feel like that felt like a real tool thinking back to on that one. Well, in that case... Stop. Huh? Wait, I just remembered. So the attack on the hive, I don't remember that one clearly. But you're referring to the time when the beta started to break through the front lines? That might be a good one to try. Like, stop the beta from attacking. That's big enough, but not too big, maybe? I don't know. Well, last time I'm pretty sure it happened about a week from now, so I guess we could wait on it a little longer. What a weird game we're playing here. Is there some reason I shouldn't tell you now? I mean, I guess I could see that being the case, but...
2つ理由があるわ。1つは問題があるかどうかわからないから。
Thought so.
今聞くのと適切な時期に聞くのとでは多分周りに与える影響が違うでしょう。
Yeah, I understand. And the second reason?
余計なこと考えて脳のリソースと時間が無駄に消費されるのが嫌。
Right. While grumpy, I agree. She needs to figure out her other problems. Huh?
今からそんな話を知っていたらその分別のことが頭に入らないじゃない。
It's true. Oh, right. Man, Yuuko Sensei really is the same, no matter what world she's in. To be honest, it's a little astounding. But Sensei's working herself to the bone on Alternative 4, so I can understand why she doesn't want to waste even 1 minute of her time. Fair enough. Guess I'll let you know in a few days before it happens then.
わかったわ。
Hopefully we remember properly when it happens. Next big incident is going to be when the beta from Sadogashima surface onto the mainland and make a beeline for our base. It's also the time I ended up fainting. What day was that again? I feel like it was on one of our days off. Yeah, it definitely was. I don't think it was. Was it? Because, like, we got called back to the classroom urgently. I don't know. I thought it was a normal day, but maybe I'm remembering wrong. Which means if I look up the next day we have off, I'll know exactly what's going to happen. Unless there's a chance it won't happen on the same day. That's definitely a possibility. But is there even anything I can do about it? Well, this base is equipped to defend itself against the beta, so they should be watching it 24/7. I guess I could just tell them to be on high alert. Yeah, let's go with that. Then I'll talk to Sensei about what we might do to be able to change. Not giving up on this place yet. So don't even think about whisking me off to some other universe. Let's do this! November 8th. I wish I remembered the dates so I can check if I wanted to. Alright. Beta from the Sadogashima. Gosh darn it, I keep saying it differently every time. Sadogashima are going to invade the mainland.
突然何?
It's the major incident I was talking about the other day.
ああ、佐渡島ハイブのベータが本土に上陸するってわけ?
Well, mouth's not moving, but that's okay. Might be one of those glitches I've been waiting for. Yes, it's going to happen on November 11th. There was an emergency summons at noon. We all gathered in the briefing room.
11日。日曜日か。
We think. Well, I guess it could happen on a different day, but that's when it happened last time. Yeah. It was on our day off. The 11th is the day off for us in this world too.
とりあえず詳細を聞きましょうか。
To be honest, there's not a lot I remember.
構わないわ。
The IJA engaged the beta after they surfaced, but some of the enemy broke through the defensive line and fell off our radar.
それで?
They scattered the beta, regrouped, and broke through the secondary defense line. Then they moved south along the northern Kanto final defense line, and I'm pretty sure they changed course at the border between Nagano, Gumiya, and Niigata. The IGA fought hard to keep them from breaking the final defense line, but I think the odds were against them. Before coming down here today, I pieced all the events back together as best I could. Hopefully I got it straight. Sounds about right. Reinforcements were being sent from every nearby Imperial base, but it seemed unlikely they'd make it in time. For what it's worth, the UN also deployed support units from Atsugi base. I shouldn't have stumbled that hard. Atsugi base, but they hardly even reached Mayabisha in Guame at this point. Gunma at this point.
De?
Once the beta broke through the Imperial units, they came close to crossing the final defense line. At this point, it became clear that they were heading right for us, here at Yokohama base.
なるほど。それから?
The Imperial forces ultimately managed to take out the beta before they could even make it here.
終わり?
Yes.
なるほど。佐渡島か。で、何をどうして欲しいわけ?
I don't know. Well, last time I was here, you said they should try to manipulate big events like this.
だからその内容よ。
The best option would be to wait for the shoreline and annihilate them as they surface.
なるほど。洋上迎撃が非現実的だってことは知ってるわけね。
Yeah, they move along the ocean floor after all.
それを実行するには上陸地点に戦力を集中する必要があるわ。もう少し具体的にどの辺に上陸するかはわからないわけ。
Go away, Cable. And see, this is the tricky stuff. I mean, things could be slightly different here. I mean, we're in an alternate universe, alternate version of what happened anyway. So this could get tricky trying to predict things based on what we remember, especially when our memory's not great. This is pretty risky, but I suppose it's the best thing we could do right now. I know it was somewhere in Niigata, but that's about all I can say for sure, unfortunately. What's there left to think about, Sensei? We've got to get moving, don't we?
城がね、一つ確認するけど。
Sure, what is it?
今の話が事実だっていう証拠はあるの？
Well, of course we don't have proof. We didn't bring any documents with us. Huh?
そっちがどういうつもりだったか知らないけど、私はあくまでもあなたの情報が信じられるものと仮定して接してきたつもり。
Right.
けど、そこまで話が大きくなると、ちゃんとした証拠なしには動けないわね。
Well, what are you saying? Weren't you the one that said we should try to manipulate major events like this in the first place?
だから、証拠をちょうだい。
Oh no. Huh.
やらないなんて言ってないわ。あなたの話が事実だという証拠さえあれば、今すぐやるわよ。
Could Kasumi, like, validate it? I doubt it. But, like, if all I've said so far isn't enough to convince you, then what else can I even do?
それを確かな証拠にする方法が一つあるわ。
Hmm. And that is?
今回は放っておきなさい。
Huh?
今のあなたの話、いろいろと思い当たることが多くて、ただの妄想と切って捨てられないわ。だから、現実に起こるかどうか、様子を見ましょう。
Kind of unfortunate because, I mean, it sounds like if we were clever with this, we could save a lot of lives. But at the same time, I totally get where she's coming from. Granted, most people wouldn't have even given him a second thought. So I think it's probably pretty valid. You've got to be kidding me! You're gonna put all these lives at risk to prove my credibility?
そうよ。
Because think of the alternative. What if we are some kind of very clever spy? I know, sounds crazy, but honestly, it makes sense. Like, she's got some pretty strong enemies. The beta come for this base. They're probably coming for whatever the brain is that they got out of Yokohama Hive. And then we've also got these apparent terrorists who try to crash a shuttle into the base for some reason. Like, there's obviously some major opposition here. So, she can't just trust somebody, no matter what. Like, she has to have some kind of evidence. So, if I were in her position, I'd do the exact same thing. I wouldn't just throw myself at this. We know more, but we're from Takeru's point of view. We aren't, like, if you think this is crazy, like, think about it from her perspective. She doesn't know if this is all true. She's gambling a lot on Takeru already. She's not gonna just, because what if, and here's the other thing, like, what if either he doesn't remember it quite right, or B, it happens slightly differently. If she commits too many forces in the wrong places, it could make the barrier that protected us last time inefficient, and could actually lead to a worse outcome. It sucks, but it's probably the best thing to do. How many people do you think are gonna die from this?
最低0人、最高10億人。
Well, there's rational probability for you right there. Would you stop screwing around already?
その言葉、そっくりお返しするわ。いつまで妄想呼ばわりに甘んじるつもり？かわいそうだから分かりやすく言ってあげる。あなたはまだ未来を予言したことはないのよ。
Well, there's not like there's a lot to predict. But I knew Alternative 5 was...
すでに発動中の計画だもの。何らかの方法で知った可能性は否定できないわ。わかる？今のあなたは多世界解釈もその世界観の移動も関係ない妄想と調査と話術だけでどうにでもなることしか話していないの。
And actually, and once again, it's Occam's razor. The simplest answer is usually the correct one. It's not always correct, but I mean, that sounds more believable than alternate timelines. Right.
どうせほっといてもここは助かるんでしょ
Well, I mean, granted, not anyone at the base lifted a finger. I did, but
10億人を救うっていう人間がそのために必要なたかが数十数百の犠牲を厭うなんて理解不能だわ。
right. But once they die,
人間の薬を開発するために一体どれだけのラットが犠牲になっているか知ってる？
well,
普段それを意識してる？
hang on a second. PETA may disagree with me, but rats and human lives are definitely not quantifiable with each other. I don't like that human experimentation happens. Like, it sucks that we have to do that to animals. It's pretty terrible what we do to them. But to think of the things we've done with that knowledge, I mean, like, it's... medicine would be so far behind. Like, we're getting closer and closer to cures, real cures for cancer. We would never even get close to it without animal testing. Like, that's just the truth. It's definitely very, like, horrible. But it's kind of a necessary evil. Until we can find a better solution. And you know what? Maybe we can. We're getting close to the point where we can grow, like, organs and stuff in a laboratory. If we get to that point, perhaps we can start doing human testing on just flesh and not actual people. Once again, then you're starting to get into some of the even creepier questions about all of that. So let's just move on. You can't compare humans to rats. Agreed.
私にとってはどっちも同じ。違うのは主としての区分のみ。これは客観的事実だから認めるわ。
Yeah, that's very bleak. You can't be serious.
私がこういう科学者だってこと忘れてた？それともあなたの世界の私は違う性格だったのかしら？
I don't think using you're a scientist is a quantifiable excuse for philosophy. Philosophy is independent of whether or not you're a scientist or not. Granted, being a scientist helps give you a realistic like viewpoint. Like, for instance, my viewpoint on using animals for labs. Not everyone agrees with me, but not everyone seems to see what they do for us by being in labs. She's kind of saying, though, because she's a scientist, she can she can see humans as just a different species, and thus, meh, whatever. I don't agree with that. I know what she's saying is right, but I don't like it. But it is. I don't like it, but it is. But she's gonna let hundreds of surface pilots die just to make sure I'm telling the truth? Civilians might be killed too, you know.
まさかとは思うけど、何の犠牲もなく何かを得ることができるなんて考えていないでしょうね。
Well, that sentence is gonna come back to bite me in the future. No, I don't.
じゃあ、自分が関与することで人が助かるのはいいけど、一人でも死人が出るのはごめんだってこと？
The best stories, honestly, are told by people who have to make decisions that lead to others' deaths. Because that's how war is. No, that's not it.
この瞬間にも世界のいろいろな場所でベータと戦って死んでいる兵士がいるって想像できる？
Of course.
あなたが世界を救いたいなら、一人でも多くの人間を救いたいなら、一刻も早く自分が正しいことを証明しなきゃダメでしょ？
I know that. I already know that, okay? This is just one way she'll believe, and this is the only way she'll ever believe me. And if I can't earn her trust, I'll turn to Forest Toast.
それとも何？知らないところで死んでいる人はどうでもよくて、自分の知ってる範囲で人が死ぬのが嫌ってこと？
It's so true. It's so true that when it's far away, it doesn't feel like it's real. It wasn't like that's what made the Joker in the Dark Knight. Is it? So it goes the Dark Knight Rises. No, it goes Batman Begins, Dark Knight. So Dark Knight. In the Dark Knight, the Joker, the reason why he was such a compelling villain was the philosophy he talked about. And he talked about this, like, what was it like? I think the line's like if 4 soldiers die in a war in the Middle East, nobody bats an eye. But threaten to kill I can't remember what it was, like 4 doctors or something, and everyone loses their minds. You know, it's talking about, like, why do people see that as different? It's because they expect soldiers to die. But they don't expect normal people, their neighbors, themselves, to die. And it's so sad. I think that's one of the reasons why if anyone ever mistreats or, like, belittles veterans, that's why. They don't have that perspective of, like, it's not like they're just doing it because they enjoy it, or that they are out there because they're getting their jollies, like firing guns at random stuff. Like, it's about life and death out there. Gosh darn it! Shoot, I hate these choices. I don't think we can accept that as Takeru. I totally get what she's talking about. But I don't think Takeru could just let it go. No! I can't just accept that! It's not my place to decide which lives are worth sacrificing. Call me naive if you want. I don't care. I absolutely understand your logic, but...
でも
It's unacceptable! I wouldn't feel right letting it happen.
じゃああくまでも対策を講じろと
Yes, please!
あなたの根拠のない言葉を信じて
I'm begging you!
わかったわ言う通りにしましょう
This could still prove that we're right. Huh?
あまり論理的ではないけど信念は本物のようね
Well, of course it does!
だから言う通りにしてあげる
Oh. What?
あなたの言うことを信じるって言ったのよ
Yeah!
よかったじゃない
That's freaking awesome! But that's not what you were saying a second ago!
何不満なの
Well, no! I mean, yes, I do want you to, but...
あなた頭がいいのか悪いのかわからないわね
Yeah. I don't know. Huh?
11日付近に佐渡島からベータが本土上陸を企てたらその時点であなたの言ったことは真実になるじゃない
But you just said...
あなたの話の中に調査も予測も不可能などうにもならない要素があったでしょ
I should know this. Where the beta were coming from? That might be it. Wait, there is?
ベータは人間の都合で動いているわけじゃないでしょ彼らの行動は予測不能よ
Bam. Oh, so then if the beta were actually to invade the mainland from Shadogashima, then you'll know I'm telling the truth?
そういうこと普通なら確定要素が足りないと言いたいところだけどあなたのミステリーはそれだけじゃないからまあ合格ってところかしらね
I think I chose the right one, guys. Sensei, you tried to trick me. That was not fair.
あなたねもう少し想像力を働かせなきゃダメよ
Oh, yeah. Huh?
あなたの話を信じるとして私は何をどう指示したらいいわけもし何かのきっかけで時期や場所がずれたらどうするのよ
Well, here's what I would do. Because we, like, where and when they'll come up, kind of up in the air. But where they'll head to, I think is more solid. I think this place is definitely a beta target for the beta for whatever reason, probably the brain and the tank. So, what if we set up a funnel system where we've already kind of got the barrier, but what if we sent reinforcements and created this funnel where we had a little bit of extra people along the shore, kind of covering a large area, and then defensive lines, as they roll back towards Yokohama base, get reinforcements in larger groups, but targeted kind of in that window, since we know, like, no matter where they pop up, they're going to be shunted down this direction. That could work. We'd be deep in crap with the UN and Imperial forces, among other things.
そのせいでオルタネイティブ4が取り潰される可能性もゼロじゃないのよ
Oh, dang. Right. There's a lot more writing on this than I realized, isn't there?
何をしたらいいのかどんな影響があるのかわからないそんな漠然とした状態よりはいいでしょ
I guess. Yeah, you're right. Thinking about it that way makes me feel much more confident.
さて 中と下越新潟地域の帝国軍には10日付で防衛基準体制2あたりでも出しておこうかしらね。
Maybe we should send a support unit from Yokohama to base 2?
ダメよ。国連軍は日本政府の要請がなければ動けないわ。
Okay.
軍隊ってのはね、腰が重いけど動き出したら止まらないんだから。覚悟決めてやりなさい。
Understood. Man. I have 2 years of experience, but I still can't even come close to being on the same level as her. Talk about lame.
いずれにしろこの事件は白金にとって意義深いものになるでしょうね。
Right, yeah, because if we're wrong, we're screwed. Oh dear. I know. I kind of don't want it to happen, but at the same time, it kind of has to happen.
えい。
Whoa. Hi. He's supposed to yank it off with reckless abandon. This feels more like a reverse tucking me in. Dang it, I'm way too antsy to fall back asleep. Still though, the blanket pull is pretty high level technique for a beginner to attempt. I'm impressed. You've leveled up. Good work.
おはようございます。
Aw, she's still adorable. Morning.
バイバイ。
Bye bye. Oh, today's the 11th. Hey, there might be an alarm today, but don't worry too much about it, alright? Okay?
はい。
Cool. See ya. What a strange girl.
あら、おはよう。
Morning. Where is everyone?
さあ、三剣は今食事取りに行ってるけど。
Ah, so she is. Ah, there she is. You think they're still all still asleep?
休日のことまでは別に詮索する気ないし。知らないわ。
True. Well, what are you gonna do today?
そうね。今日は読書でもしようかと思っていたけど。どうして？
Just curious.
おはよう、タケル。
Hello. I love her happy face. Her happy face is the best. Morning, Maya.
どうした？トレイも持たずに。朝食は食べないのか？
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll go grab some real quick. If I'm right, it really just happened today, then they'll call the emergency summons at just past 10:30. As terrible as it is to say this, I'm actually hoping for this disaster to take place. It needs to happen, unfortunately, for the good of all mankind. Yuuko Sensei's really been testing my moral compass lately, but at the end of the day, I think she's definitely right about this one. If I'm gonna save the entire human race, I've gotta learn to stop getting so emotional. I don't like where this is taking me, guys. I'm probably gonna be bad at not getting so emotional. I think it just hurts because I can't be as pragmatic about it as Yuuko Sensei. I've been witness to the end of mankind as we know it. And I can't bear to live through that again. I'd do literally anything to prevent it. At least that's what I'd like to think. Maybe my conviction wasn't as rock solid as I thought it was. Okay, I'm back.
そういえば、そなたは今日鎧にあったか？
No, why?
まあ、会ってなければそのうち嫌でも。あ。
Huh?
あら、鎧ね。何キョロキョロしてるのかしら。
Who? Ah.
噂をすれば、早速照準されたな。
Uh-oh. Why? Me? Uh-oh. What's this about? What's she got on her head?
不自然な走り方ね。手なんかかばってどうしたのかしら。
I'm scared.
じきにわかる。
Oh no. Mayo, why are you doing this? Do you know something? Do you know something? And I was worried. Man, that's gotta hurt. A faceplant was like worthy of an award or something. What's wrong? Oh, she made a cool, like, cat's cradle or something. Kodo? Dude, come on!
踊る蝶々が崩れちゃった。二度とあんなのできない。
Aw. You're what?
あやとりだよ。あやとり。
Aw.
残念だ。美しい形であったのに。
Oh, so Maya got to see it. Now it's all starting to come back to me. I'm pretty sure I slept in this day, seeing as it was day off, and then I ran to Yuuko Sensei and Kasumi up here. Class rep and the others were long gone by then, so I guess that was what they were doing. Would I have been able to actually see the so-called dancing butterfly if it hadn't been for the emergency summons? Oh, that's sad. Wait a second. Are you seriously crying about this?
あやとりぐらいでそんなに落ち込まないでよ。
Oh, I'm sorry.
だって。
I do feel bad.
とにかく一緒に食事でもどうだ。
I hope so. It's so cute.
でね、なんていうか、こうパーッと頭に浮かんできたわけ。
Alright.
これはもう神様が僕に授けてくれたんだって思ったね。
I'm sure the gods were guiding your fingers.
踊る蝶々？
There is a god? Seriously, I hope he isn't wasting his time on trivial crap like this.
僕は目をつぶって指が導くままにやったよ。そして完成したのがあれだったんだ。
Perfectamundo. What an interesting choice for translation. You probably couldn't have done it again if you had your eyes open the first time.
そんなことないよ。
Nah, pretty sure it is.
玉瀬や綾峰にはもう見せたのか？うん、二人ともすごいって言ってくれてさ。
One of them was probably being sarcastic, if I had to guess. Ayamane.
さて、私はもう行くけど。
Oh, right. 8:30. If I'd slept in like last time, everyone would have probably left the PX by now. I'm changing little things like this every single day. But that being said, is the alarm still gonna go off or not?
私もそろそろ。
What are you gonna do today, Maya? Sorry. I thought we could talk about free time. What's that look for?
次こそはそなたに負けぬよう鍛錬する。
Oh. Dang, training on her day off? What a trooper.
城がね、さっきから時間を気にしているようだけど、何かあるの？
Just call it a feeling. Huh? Oh, no, nothing really. Just thinking, like, boy, time sure flies on our days off, you know?
休日だからといってだらけた生活をしていると体がなまってしまうぞ。
Sorry. Oh, please. Give your muscles some time to recuperate is a totally valid part of any training regiment.
ねえねえ、タケルは僕と一緒にあやとりだよね。
Huh? Oh, right. Sure, let's do that. Guess it doesn't matter what I do right now. I mean, the alarm hasn't gone off yet, so...
じゃあね。鎧、また神の啓示があると良いな。
Aw, she's awesome. Is it just not gonna happen? There we go. Oh, there it is. Guess that means I haven't changed enough yet to really affect the bigger picture.
なんだこれは非常招集？
Let's get to the classroom.
何があったの？
Doesn't matter. We've got to move.
みんな急いで。全員集合しました。
Alright, let's see what happens.
よし、状況を説明する。本日0620佐渡島配部から出現した旅団規模のベータ軍が海底を南下。同0627帝国海軍日本海艦隊が守る海防ラインを突破した敵は新潟へ上陸。0648旧国道沿いに展開していた帝国軍第12師団が接敵。
Right.
そして07一丸現在中越下越新潟方面にて交戦中だ。
Okay, so how are we doing? Last time the beta broke through and moved further into the mainland.
帝国軍第14師団が合流したこともあり、戦況は優勢のうちに推移。ベータ殲滅は時間の問題と思われる。
That is a very big change. I thought I saw more triangles.
しかし、上陸したベータの進路を統計的に分析した結果、奴らの最終目標地点が本横浜基地である可能性が高いことが判明した。
Yeah.
そのため、現時刻からベータ全滅が確認されるまで、当基地は防衛基準体制2へ移行する。
はい。
It's a lot less scary than last time, thankfully.
その間、訓練兵である貴様たちは待機とする。速やかに自室に戻り、情勢の変化に対応できるように待機せよ。以上だ。
了解。
Yes, ma'am. Nice. If they wipe out the beta earlier than last time, that's a major change in history. And my memories just gained a lot more credibility too, I bet. I don't know if I made the best possible call here, but at the very least I prevented some needless casualties, and the people who did die probably aren't the same as last time around. The damage to nearby towns and the countryside shouldn't be as severe either, so things have changed for a whole lot of people, not just me. That should definitely cause some sort of difference somewhere down the line. Hopefully a good one. In fact, it might not be an immediate obvious change, but I bet the likelihood of humanity's ultimate demise just went down significantly. That's what I believe. Oh, that's not bad. Sensei!
騒がないの。聞こえてるわ。
Thank you for everything you did.
あなたがお礼を言う必要はないわ。私の興味でやったことなんだから。
Hey, that's good enough for me. This is gonna change history in a major way.
はしゃいでるわね。
Well, granted, we did something good, and something good happened. And not just any change in history, but one I can see with my very own eyes. Nothing else I've done so far even comes close. I've opened the door to the future without despair. How could I not be stoked?
あなたは嬉しいかもしれないけどね。
Oh no. What? Why? Are things not going that well for you?
忙しいから出て行きなさい。
Oh boy. Yes, ma'am. Well, that's not good. Didn't seem like she was in such a great mood. Guess she's really running into a lot of problems after all. Really hope she can power through. Maybe I'll pop in and say hi to Kasumi while I'm here. Kasumi? Hey, Kasumi. Remember what I said this morning? It happened just like I said it would, huh?
警報?
Yeah, the alarm. Told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? It was supposed to be a closer call than that, actually. Last time the beta almost broke through the final defense line. But today was different. I had Yuuko Sensei set it up so that we could take them out the second they poked their heads out of the water. Sure, the alarm still went off, but thanks to our plan, it was a lot less dangerous for everyone. Now we just have to wait and see how we've changed history, and figure out our next move. I'm gonna turn the things around, Kasumi.
やれる?
I really hope so. You bet. I'll even find a way to stop Alternative 5 from happening. You just wait.
オルタネイティブ阻止?
That's right. Mankind's not gonna lose that easily. I'll never let them abandon Earth. We may be short on time, but that sure as heck doesn't mean we're giving up. That's why I need you to do everything you can do to help Yuuko Sensei too. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my room.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Well, I think we have a time for just a little bit more. So let's see what happens. Alright, target acquired. My breathing's steady. I can do this. Ugh.
今日の射撃訓練はここまでとする。全員集合。今までよく頑張ったな。代わりと言ってはなんだが、 褒美をやろう。
Reward? Huh?
明日から1週間、南の島でバカンスだ。
Oh no, that's not fair, Teach. So it's finally time.
そこではこれまでの訓練は行わない。
What? It's the comprehensive combat skill evaluation, right?
そうだ。基礎訓練の成果、試させてもらう。
Oh boy. Oh. Nope, I guess we are gonna have to end it here because we're gonna start with this. Because this is gonna be good. I bet you we can get most of this done in one episode, unless we get bit by a snake again. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for being here. I know it's gonna be a little shorter than we're used to, but I feel like this is just too perfect a place to stop. We're gonna get on the desert island, we're gonna be able to go through our groups, we're gonna try and not die, and we'll see if we can, maybe we can beat this faster than last time. Last time we were like 15 minutes, like 15 minutes away from like failing. So let's see if we can maybe beat that by at least an hour. That's my goal. But anyway, so we changed something pretty big. However, I feel like the people who understand the significance of that change are not happy about it. Yuuko Sensei, not happy. And Kasumi also not very happy about it, which has me worried. Man, I don't know. Hopefully things will work out though. We'll hope for the best, won't we? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Once again, it is a pleasure having you. What are your thoughts about this past episode? And what are your thoughts about changing timelines? I mean, that's kind of been the theme of this in Steins Gate. It's like, we keep having the same conversations over and over again. But it's just really, I don't know, it's important to me. I kind of feel bad because the downside is that when these series are over, it might be difficult for me to find like a really hardcore, intensive, sci-fi, crazy adventure one like this. Like, I think the pendulum's gonna swing towards the frivolous and the comical. So I hope you guys are up for that. I'd love to have you guys stick around for the other things I play. But you know, it's whatever you want, man. And of course, if you have recommendations for things I should do after all of this, let me know in the comments. I'll put it down in my little checklist of potential games to try out. Can't promise anything, but I'll at least consider it strongly. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being here. You guys make this channel amazing. It's just my pleasure to kind of be the one that gets everything started. So thank you so much for your support. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you. And until the next video you watch with me or whatever you have to see me in next, I'll see you there.